Now, as a blogger, there are actually several things I was not warned when I started blogging, and I came to discover later. No, I've been blogging for so long, and the experience I've gathered, I don't think if I start blogging today, I'll never continue. Now, these are some of the things I was not warned against when I started blogging around 14 years ago. The first one is the costs associated with blogging. I didn't know that when traffic increases, the hosting company will want you to add them more money to shift from one or to upgrade your hosting package. So there's a time my website was averaging 500,000 visitors per month. Then all of a sudden, those visitors grew to more than 10 million per month. You do know what I was paying? Around $5 per month. No, $50 per month. And that increase alone shot the hosting costs to more than $1,000 per month. So I was not prepared for that. So when you are starting a blog, prepare to spend a lot of money on hosting. And if you don't choose your hosting company wisely, you're going to regret. So that's one thing. The second one is about burnout. You know, when you start blogging, you are very excited when you see traffic comes. You see you are reposting and people are reading. You are very happy. You want to tell everyone how you are doing. But it reaches a time when you don't get motivated at all. And you wake up, you don't feel like doing anything. You just have experienced that in many occasions. And for your information, if you reach that stage, you must have a plan on how to change the things. But what you should do, the best thing to do in such a situation is to give yourself a break. If you wake up and feel like you're not supposed to, you don't feel like even writing anything, go and even washing, walk around the town, go and rest, sit, go and sleep. So that one will help you. So nobody wants me that to reach a time I feel like giving up, especially if the income is not enough, it's not decent enough. You know, the motivation is income. Another one is Google algorithm. No, when you're starting a blog, you're very excited, the traffic will come. Within 6 months, 1 year, you are earning good salary, good amount from maybe AdSense or AdSense alternative sponsored posts. But it will reach a time where the algorithm can affect you negatively. You might be getting 1 million views today, but tomorrow when you wake up, those views are swept up completely. From 1 million, to 10,000 and you start crying. You know that feeling, you can even die. It is worse. You know, at that time, maybe you are budgeted this 1 million views per month. I'm making maybe $4,000. So I pay rent $1,000 and the rest do this and that. You have budgeted, you even have loans. And then all of a sudden you wake up, traffic is no more. The income drops from that 4,000 to 200. You even kill yourself. So the best thing you do when you're owning a blog, don't be comfortable. Own more than one blog, so that if this traffic is gone, that the other blog can survive. And also do affiliate marketing where you earn recurring income. Betting companies and boosting companies like Insta, they offer recurring income where even if traffic is swept off, even if it's low, you'll still be earning money. That one you'll not feel a lot. Another one which affects every content creator, whether you are a blogger or a YouTuber, is the lifestyle diseases associated with sitting for a long period of time. You know, when you're creating content, you can sit for even 7 hours without moving around, even awake, doing anything, just writing, just talking at the sitting. So if you're not careful, if you don't go to the gym, if you don't practice, within a short time, you become so big, you become so weak, immobile, and at the end of the day, you develop diseases, start feeling pain in your back. Even when you walk, you stand up when walking, you feel that your legs are feeling pain. I felt that at the beginning and later realized it is because of sitting for a long time. So I wasn't warned against this. Another warning which I didn't even know. And before I do that, when you're sitting for long, make sure you don't sit for more than 1 hour doing something without stretching. Just stretch and go and take 10 minutes and then return. So another thing, I was not warned about this thing at all, is about AdSense. When it is taken, you know, AdSense can ban you. I experienced that. There's a time when I was earning through AdSense. You know, I was very excited. Traffic had grown. I was making around $3,500 per month. So one day I got a warning. You know, those days when you get a warning from AdSense, if you don't act, they just take AdSense and you cannot appeal. So I woke up and found that a warning. You know, I was not careful. I thought I had rectified the mistake. One of my articles had problems. So I just ignored. I did I rectified, but I did not notify them. I woke up after 1 week, I think 1 or 2 weeks, AdSense had gone. I was earning around $3,500 per month. Gone from 3,500 to zero. So that's when I panicked and was very desperate. That's the time I learned about affiliate marketing. So my website had got massive traffic. I shifted from AdSense to affiliate marketing, and I thank God my AdSense was banned, because affiliate has really worked up to now, and I don't even think of going back to AdSense. So it was a blessing in disguise. Another thing which I never knew at all is that nobody warned me that blogging is even harder than looking for a job. It's even harder than doing 9 to 5 job. You know, I thought once you create a blog, you connect it with AdSense, you start earning a lot of money. Let me get AdSense. That is where the real work started. It took me more than 1 year for me to earn my first $70. More than 1 year, just posting daily. So it was very difficult. I almost gave up. So nobody warned me. It's also something about hidden costs associated with blogging. You know, when you start blogging, you can use free template, but as you get experience, you learn that there are things which are needed for that blog, to be more competitive. One of them is you must have a premium template. You must buy a template. So that's a cost that you had not factored in. Premium template. You can even buy plugins. You have hidden costs of hosting. When you are hosting for the first time, you might be told per year we charge $50, and then you think that is all that is needed. But once your traffic starts growing, you realize that hosting costs are very high. And if you get a bad company, if you are hosted by a company which is not reliable, they might hide the hosting cost so that they attract you. Once you are in, after 1 year, if you paid 50 per year, the second year the hosting costs shoot to even 500. You cannot, and they tell you for you to shift to another, to migrate, you have to remain here for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. But that's a cost you did not expect. So there's also another cost of domain. You have to pay for a domain yearly for 3 years, 5 years, depending on how long you want to own that domain. So there are hidden costs you did not even know existed, but you came to realize that they exist when you get experience. Another thing about blogging is that blogging is dynamic. Blogging has changed. The way we used to blog, the way we used to get traffic has really changed. Right now, people prefer videos. If you blog, you just write articles without videos, soon you are not going to survive. So videos are very important, and as a blogger, you must know how to create videos as much as you know how to create articles. So basically, those are some of the basic things that I didn't know about blogging when I started.